I'd love to play you the dinosaurs are not real video.
Do it.
Just do it.
God.
See if you can find it, JB. We probably can't play it on YouTube or we'll get pulled, but we can play the audio, right? Play the audio. We'll put the video up on the screen and play the audio for you, and you could just fucking, your head could turn beet red, and smoke's gonna come out of your ears. Because the thing is about these videos, and this is the issue that I have with not just videos, but also with blogs. Like people, you're writing things, and you're not being checked as you're going along.
Right.
So it's just you broadcasting an idea. It's not a conversation, and because of that, you can give off the illusion of expertise without being checked. Here it goes. Dinosaurs never existed. And by the way,
my God, Eric Dubay?
This is the flat Earth guy.
The guy that does 200 proofs the Earth is flat, that everybody has debunked fucking 1,000.
No.
Shit.
Shills.
Shills are...
Listen to this guy.
Richard Owen of the Royal Society.
Don't you dare mention Owen's name,
of the
you
British
asshole.
Museum Natural History Department in 1842. Or, in other words, the existence of dinosaurs was first speculatively hypothesized by a knighted museum head, coincidentally in the mid-19th century during the heyday of evolutionism, before a single dinosaur fossil had ever been found.
Wrong. They found...
Pause
that.
Pause. Every time, pause.
Dinosaurs... we discovered marine reptiles and the first dinosaurs about a century before that. So that right there, Eric, you're fucking wrong.
Whoops.
It's like, don't bring your flat earth bullshit into my profession. Now I'm pissed.
Well, keep going.
Yeah, keep this rolling.
Mainstream press worldwide got to work hyping stories of these supposed long-lost animals, and then, lo and behold, 12 years later, in 1854, Ferdinand van de Veer Hayden, during his exploration of the upper Missouri River, found proof of Owen's theory. A few unidentified teeth he mailed to leading paleontologist Joseph Leidy, who several years later declared them to be from an ancient, extinct Trachodon dinosaur, which, beyond ironic...
So that's because we can do things like look at modern analogs and see how teeth are fucking made.
It should be needless to say that it is impossible to reconstruct an entire hypothetical ancient animal based on a few teeth. But even more importantly, it is dubious that a myriad of ancient reptile, bird, and reptile mammal transitional forms necessary for the blossoming theory of evolution would be hypothesized and then conveniently discovered by teams of evolutionist archaeologists purposely out looking to find such fossils.
I'm glad I brought a lot of beer.
And it is even more dubious that such fossils have supposedly existed for millions of years, but were never found by or known to any civilization in the history of humanity until evolution.
Okay, yeah. The reason why we didn't know about things beforehand, because we weren't doing shit like wholesale intellectual studies of science when people were building fucking pyramids and stuff like that. That's why we have different ages throughout anthropological records. We have the Bronze Age and the Iron Age and all that, because we have to do things like figure out the land around us. And when we start finding really old bones, like, hey, this looks like a really big chicken bone, what the fuck? Or this looks like a huge human with a single eye, what the fuck? We start looking at stuff like that. Saying just wholesale fucking bullshit like that, goddamn.
But that's what a YouTube video is. A YouTube conspiracy theory video is.
Oh, I know.
One person getting to spill their nonsense, and they're unchecked.
Yeah,
this is why I wanted to play this for you.
And response videos can be blocked by the original person. They can curate all comments. They can only allow certain ones through. They can moderate everything. Same with a blog. Same with all of that. They control their own criticism. There's a guy right now that a lot of the paleo community is going after. His name's David Peters. He's a jackass who's like doing stupid things like all reptiles are mammals and all of these clades should be in this and just all this crap. He wholesale copied an article from a colleague of mine, posted it, which is a violation of copyright, because he's attempting to supersede that work by importing his own ideas to it. he will refuse any critical comments to be posted on his WordPress site.
That's really common, though.
Yeah,
it's really common with people. The war of ideas in the comment section, that's where it's being fought.
Yeah, it's because it's an echo chamber.
Yeah.
It's like people don't look as, why do people think the world is flat, or why do people think dinosaurs don't exist? Their Google Boolean search is, dinosaurs don't exist, or creationism is true, evolution is false, the earth is flat, chemtrails exist. They're creating their own echo chamber and preaching to their own fucking choir.
Yeah, and then they have a message board, and they go on that message board. Massive confirmation bias. Anybody that doesn't follow that line gets booted out. Let's play more of this because it gets better.
Creationism's Masonic Renaissance in the mid-19th century. David Wozni wrote, "Why are there no discoveries by Native Americans in all the years previous when they roamed the American continents?
Because they weren't digging
no
the fucking
belief of
earth.
Dinosaurs in the Native American religion or tradition?
Because they were all dead.
For that matter, why were there no discoveries prior to the 19th century in any part of the world?
There could have been, you didn't know what it was. That's the thing.
World Book and
It's like the same thing with mammoth cyclops.
Yeah.
We didn't know what the fuck it was. We didn't know it was a massive, a massive elephant species.
We thought it was a giant person.
Yeah. When the first animals were discovered in the La Brea tar pits before 1913, they thought it was livestock that got trapped in there and died. Then they realized, holy fuck, cows don't have 9-inch long incisors that are, perfectly evolved to slash open the throats of things. And then you started questioning. So the Native Americans and all the people, they were finding possibly scatters of bone and didn't know what it was.